Okay, I've got a quick update for you then. So I'm up in the top room, and that's good news really. This flat, there's one flat upstairs, there's two flats down below, and the corridor in between. We've got a building inspector coming on Monday, and once he's been, all of those flats, that's all three flats, completely ready to skim out. So the plastering will start on Monday afternoon. This room looks pretty much as it is, but obviously the insulation's been changed. I think there's one or two boards left to be cut, some insulation changed there. That was not really a mistake, I don't suppose. It was just a change of heart. The building inspector thought it needed one thing and then another thing, and that's definitely done it, as it were. It's just an up spec of the material. Coming through into this room, same thing. It's basically all of these, all of the slopes. We've treated them the same as the walls, and because of the slope, the angle, it wasn't quite enough thermal insulation. So we had to put a higher rated product in, which is like the Celotex stuff, rather than the acoustic roll that we were using before. But yeah, once this plasterboard goes back on, which the guys will do today, it'll all be ready. This will be boarded out today. That's what they're doing now. They put the insulation on. So once that's boarded out, this is the only room that's not done. They've made this doorway wider as we wanted, so that will get sliced off there. Once the building inspector's been round on Monday, it will all be ready to board it out. This has all been fire lined, ready for skimming. That gets taken down to there, so it's a little bit smaller. We know what we're doing now with this. We've worked it out and found the other newel post that will go in there. We can buy that. You can see all this is first fixed electric and plumbing, and the fire as well. Going around into this room, this flat. Sorry, this looks pretty much the same as it did before, but there's some work done in there that's ready now. And this is the same as it was before, but all completely ready to skim through all the way to that point. That room through there, and then you see that corridor down there, that's all ready to skim through as well. So literally, and the underside of the stairs is done as well. So that flat there, this corridor, that flat, and upstairs flat ready to skim. This is the same, boards to go on there this afternoon. And he's just doing a few bits of electric work up there that he needs access to up there, and the same there, and then that will get covered over. I think that's probably the end of things that are new. The first fix has been done in the other two flats down here for the electrics, and you can see all the insulation's in here, but it's only boarded up to that level there. So Monday morning you'll have two teams of plasterers upstairs, and they'll carry on boarding out down here. So by the time the plasterers has finished upstairs, they'll be skimming out this flat and this flat too. That's had a few little bits done to it today. They've put a few more bits of this metal rail up, and then over the next 2-3 days that can all be boarded out through there as well. And the other materials turned up today to finish off this room, including the room above there. You can see he's been busy doing all the electrics here, but all the metal frames there to go up and into that room there as well. Electric meters are on the wall as well. So interestingly, even though there's nothing attached to them whatsoever, this one seems to be charging you some money, so I need to ask them whether that's a mistake or something that happens, or when they're fitting it, or whether it's going to continue charging you 1.4 a day because it's only been in a day. So I'll see if that's broken or not. That's the end of the update. You can see we're going to be having a busy week next week with lots of plastering.